Hey there, Capricorns. In this video, I'm going to let you know what you need to know for the month of November 2017 to manifest law of attraction style, whatever it is that you want with ease, joy, and bliss. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel and law of attraction expert with 5 to 10 spirit guides around me anytime. And for those of you who are hopping over here from the Instagram challenge, don't forget to comment below with your hashtag or your Instagram handle. So Capricorns, what we would most like you to know this month is that not only are you doing a really good job, but you have much ahead of you. There's much ahead of you, and the more that you start using words of, I allow the next steps of my life to come easy. I allow the next steps of my life to come easy. I love that I'm a Capricorn and that I'm a goat and that I work so hard to achieve my goals, and I love that I most of the time achieve my goals. Like, I'm a really good worker, and I would love to start continuing to do a good job, to achieve great things, to make the money I want to make, to date the kind of men, date the women, enjoy my husband, enjoy my wife more. I'm also ready to allow this to come with much more peace, with much more ease, and with much more mental clarity. Comment below and let us know how this helps you, Capricorns. So it looks like Spirit had a general message for you, and I'm going to go ahead and pull our tarot spread. Yay, we got a good card at the end, and they want me to do a 3-card pull from this deck as well, guys. Just to kind of give us a little bit of a, I don't know, they just told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Comment below, guys, let me know how all of this is resonating with you. And don't forget, if you would, I have 2 spots open for the month of December for one-on-one spiritual coaching. It tends to be about 2-month packages. I help you get what you want, whatever that is. So you can go ahead, I'll put a link below for you to apply for that. Yeah, okay, so I get it. It's definitely a month, so it's a little bit of a month of contemplation time for us Capricorns. There's a little bit of, in terms of law of attraction style, it's a little bit more of like visualize into emotionally how you want to feel. And the example we like to give you from there is, you know, as Kelly was going through and dating, she was always making these structured lists of here's what I want, you know, this, very logical brain. As soon as she started basking into, well, you know what, I just want to feel safe around them. I want to feel so comfortable around them. And I do want to feel attractive and desirable. Instead of writing the list of, we'll both be attracted to each other, we'll both this, we'll both that, we'll both be happy, it was very much like, it's going to feel so easeful, it's going to feel so playful, it's going to feel so fun. She allowed herself to feel into it, and from there she saw a huge shift in her dating life of men who she felt how she wanted to feel when she was around them. We hope that you can understand this and apply it to your life, because it's very much a month of taking a step back, appreciating and acknowledging how far you've come since January, you hard workers, and giving yourself the acknowledgement. There's the, you know, sometimes Kelly says that there's the masculine acknowledgement of praise and recognition of I did a good job. I did a good job. And then there's also the feminine celebrating. And that's where you're like, I did a good job. So because I did a good job, I now have this time to sit back in this chair and just relax. The feminine side of you wants to come out and play a little more, wants to come out and relax more. You know, ladies, if you're getting your nails done at the salon, instead of viewing it as the checklist that Kelly viewed her dating life as, I'll go there because that's my peace time, that's my self-pamper time, that's this. When you're in that logical masculine mode of get stuff done, it's a checklist item. It's not an actual pampering. The feminine side of you did the good job making the money, closing the sale, to get yourself the massage or the nails or whatever it is you're treating yourself with. So let the feminine side come out, that it just sits back and like, this is the time where I let other people worry about my this and that, and I just relax into it and enjoy it. We hope that you understand. Kelly's saying, guys, comment below. I want to know what's going on. So as much as it's all about kind of like basking and visualizing what it is that we want, like, and acknowledging yourself, the good job that you've done on the masculine side and the feminine side, it's because this month is definitely like a contemplation time. So if you're like an online entrepreneur or small business owner, you kind of have to think about the direction you want to take your business, because you've had some recent successes. And it's like, well, do I want to be the executioner? Do I want to be the strategist? Do I want to do group programs, or do I want to keep offering the one-on-one coaching? Which direction do I want to take it? So that's why it's very much, the more that you can do these two and appreciate where you've come from, acknowledge how far you've come, feel into it, the more that the decision is going to be like crystal clear at the end of the month. Okay, so coming up now onto the tarot spread for November. Yeah, guys, it's a month about us kind of like learning to cut our losses, learning to, you know, like if you're dating someone, it was like, oh, it's going so great, if only this one thing would change, it's cut your loss. If you're a business owner and you're like, oh, this one client said they're going to sign up, so you hold your breath every day, cut your loss. If they didn't sign up, they didn't sign up. If they come back and sign up, great, celebrate. If not, don't stop being available for other clients until someone's 100% confirmed. Makes sense? It's a month about like cutting your losses a little bit sooner, because once you do that, that's what's going to give you the clear mind that you want, Capricorn. That's what's going to give you the clear mind, the at peace, the peaceful emotional state, as well as a clear decision-making ability, and to like start making your decisions with authority. Because it's just, we have to go through that process of cutting our losses, because there's a little bit of too much on our plates. I mean, we're Capricorns. We tend to work hard and work a lot. So we're taking a little too much on, and part of that is we're worrying about people that it's not our responsibilities to help. We're worrying about people more than they're worrying about themselves. So the more that we learn to cut our losses, pick and choose who we want to hang out with, pick and choose the people that we feel recharged after hanging out with them, that's when we're going to get the peace of mind and clear decision-making ability that we want. And ultimately, they're saying that the trust within yourself, because the more for the basic decisions of something of as simple as who you choose to spend your time with, the more that you trust your guidance of if you feel recharged or drained, and the more that you go for the recharge, that's sending us powerful vibrations that you like feeling recharged. Will then send you the client that you feel recharged working with versus the one who leads you feel drained. Do you see how that works? We need you to feel into how you want to feel. And the best way that we can help you in kind of a, immediate way is choose who you spend your time with. And it is okay to want to feel recharged after hanging out with someone. The draining feeling, it's not a process of trying to overcome it. Oh, I could do it all because I did the checklist. I got my nails done. I did my pamper time. I therefore have this time to be able to help them. No, let that go. And know that sometimes the pamper time is going and taking yourself to lunch before you get the nails. Get the nails done. And then give yourself an hour to come home and admire your pretty nails. That's part of the process. You don't need to go from meeting to meeting to meeting. Yeah, because it kind of looks like in the recent past we've had a bit of success, and from that it's almost as if people were like, how do I get that success? How do I get it? So you've been trying to help them. You can't, man. You can't. Damn, this is applying so much to me. Comment below, guys. Let me know what's going on. This is just Kelly speaking to you right now, because it looks like right now in the moment, yeah, it's kind of like we're energetically picking up on what they said in the very beginning, that we know we have a lot ahead of us, but it's like the fun part for us now, because we've hit a couple of milestones. We now kind of see how it's all going to happen. It's like the fun, exciting part of creating what it is that we want. We did the early stages, and now there's momentum built on our manifestation. That's where it's like, oh my God, I got my first class. Oh, I got my first one-on-one. Oh my God, my first round of clients graduated recently, and they're having killer success. 4,000 in 6 weeks. Another business owner made 20,000 in 8 weeks. Another business owner left her day job and signed her first 2 clients. Like another one is just after a couple months, we've released a lot of resistance, and she's just now going to start her own angel tarot card business. Like, I'm so proud of her. So from it, do you see how each of those have hit a level of success? And now they're like, well, now I have a taste of this manifestation. Now I want more. Does that make sense? That's where you guys are at. You're like, I've had this success. And now it's like, well, what's next? What am I doing next? But delicious part, like, we're here. What's going to come next for us to get here? You know, the journey to be getting ready, to be getting ready, to be getting ready. It's like we're here and we're like, oh my God. We're like, whoo. Okay, so you guys know that a lot's coming up. But like from that, in the future, it's wow, guys, they are hammering this message home to us, Capricorns. It's definitely, in the future, it's definitely, in order to get this, okay, because you've been on the journey to be getting ready. You're at the momentum stage. You're seeing a lot of progress. It's about the more that you're going to continuously keep going in the future. For like this month, dude, we have to choose who we spend our time with. We have to completely reevaluate how we spend our time, because we do have to be like, but you know, the whole term vibrational snob, in terms of being like picky of who you hang out with. It is about every little minute vibration that you send off gives us a bigger picture of you want. So if you do like wake up and start saying things like, wow, I did a good job buying a bed. I did a good job going to sleep. Oh, look at me. I went to bed 30 minutes earlier. I did a good job sleeping. Like, okay, you know, I'm doing a good job getting ready for the gym. I'm doing a good job making this breakfast for my children. I'm doing a good job outsourcing some of my work if I'm a small business owner. I did a good job cleaning my apartment so that I feel great in the environment that I'm in. I love that I prioritize myself. The more that you start celebrating and basking those little things, the more that will then, within your business, within your marriage, within your relationship with your kids, within your friends, will also send in emotional states to those areas of your life that are out of the general things in your life of like, you know, like I did a good job. You're going to pull in friends who are like, whoa, good job. You'll be able to say good job to them. You'll be able to see the good job in others. You know, does that make sense how that works? So we need you to start paying extra attention about how you feel doing things and being aware that even the smallest thing, even something you spend 10 minutes of your day on, is giving us a little bit of a, this is how I want to feel. So go ahead and be picky and reevaluate how you spend your time. Who do you hire? How much friend time do you give per week? That kind of stuff, guys. Like, we really want you to be very aware of your vibrations and go ahead and be analytical. Go ahead and be logical about it, Capricorns. If you feel good, keep doing it. If you don't, it's okay to say, oh, not this time. Oh, I need me time. You know, I'm really overworked right now. You don't, well, if you're overworked, you're overworked. If you're not overworked, it's just like, you know, I really can't take too much more on my plate this week. Thank you so much for the invite, though. I hope to see you later type of stuff, okay? Those are just some examples of how you could say it. Because in terms of our power this month, oh, interesting, guys. We got a relationship card for in terms of our power this month. Oh, so there's a relationship in our lives. I know who this is for me. So this is like the relationship card of like communication of like a new relationship, or communication of a symbol of love, a communication of, it's just like communication of love. So the more that you guys pay attention to how you feel in the small things, hey, I love myself. Hey, I love the way I dress today. Hey, you know, Kelly, they're calling me out, guys, because they're saying, you know, Kelly put on a pretty necklace she just bought herself, but she's also wearing her PJs in this video, but she's still like, hey, I'm doing a good job. Like, my videos are a little bit late this month, but like I'm still doing a good job getting them done. So they're saying, see, use that as an example, guys. She didn't block off her time to what brings her energy, because the videos very much recharge her and bring her energy, but instead she valued trying to prioritize other people to help them get success too, and she overworked herself, hence the late video. Do you see how that works, guys? Instead, had you like, oh, hanging out with them won't feel good. Oh, I can't help them. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. This would have been done earlier, and that's something that makes her feel better. So we hope that this is kind of hammering in, because the more that you allow yourself to do that, guys, the more that this reverse page of water, this reversed expression of love that is already there, will actually get upright and start coming into our lives. Wow. I love love. I love you guys. Comment below, what do you love? I love my Barbies. I love my glasses. I do love my necklace, and I do love my PJ top since Spirit called me out. Heck yeah. I want my honey buddy to express some love. Fuck yeah. Because in terms of other people's energies, outside influences this month for us, Capricorns. Oh, it looks like other people are being party poopers. Okay, Spirit, what do you want us to know from this? Oh, yeah, other people are being like, you know, the Debbie Downers. Let them be a Debbie Downer because, you know, whatever didn't happen in their life, just because whatever's not happening in their life is what they wanted, it doesn't mean that you can't have your success. Because that's what's in that book, The Big Leap. That's what's called as like an upper limit to your happiness. Oh, so-and-so just lost their job. Oh, well, I can't go land that $20,000 client because if I do, they'll make them feel bad. So I'm going to, instead of going for the 20K client, I'm going to, okay, let's wait till they get a job before I do myself. Do you see how ridiculous that sounds? Just, it's more about, oh no, having empathy, having compassion, that, oh, I'm so sorry you lost your job. Oh, I'm so sorry that client fell through. Like, oh, I know how that feels. If you're willing to then go, you know, business is actually going really well for me. I had my first five-figure month. I had my first six-figure month. Oh, that felt good. The more that they'll be able to rise up to, oh, making that kind of money is possible. So go ahead and celebrate your successes, Capricorns. In terms of your hopes or fears for this month, oh, guys, we're afraid of having it all. Guys, we're Capricorns. We work hard. We work really hard. We're perseverance. I mean, you know who you are, Capricorn. We work hard. And we've been working hard for a long time now to get it all. The love, the happiness, the friend life, the business, the career. And we're having like sneak peeks that it can be here. And we're like, can I actually have it all? So that's called self-sabotage. Don't, if things are going well, raise your upper limit. Hey, things are going well for me right now. This is awesome. I love that things are going well. And you know what? It looks like I love this little sneak peek because we're very much being gentle with you, Capricorns, of here's a sneak peek of how it could work. Don't put pressure on yourself to, well, here's the guy I like, here's the clients I like, here's this. I must have it now. It's the, oh, I love that I'm getting a taste of people that I like. I love that I'm getting this. I love that I'm getting that. I love that like I'm spending time with this person. I love that clients are coming in at a steady pace. Because you'll get that exponential jump once you learn that you can have it all. Once you start to celebrate the, ooh, I'm getting a little bit of taste of balancing it all right now. I like that. Because once you start liking that, then we could start sending you more of each so that you will be that lucky bitch and have it all. Ooh, Capricorns, this makes me, I can have it all. Hell yeah, we can have it all, guys. We can have it all. In terms of our outcome for the month, oh yeah, we're going to do a good job, guys. I mean, you could read it. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition, our awards. Spirit, anything else to know? No, they're saying, nope, you Capricorns are good workers. Look, you're going to have another good month. Just remember how to make it a little bit more easier with the tips that we've given you in there. And that like Spirit has your back. The more that you tend to your emotions, your vibrations on simple things. You know, we'll give you another example. Kelly, she'll light sage and she'll walk around her apartment, just kind of say, I release all bad energy and I allow in any and new good energy. This apartment is my apartment, it's my home, it's my energy field, and I'm going to set it with really good intentions, and I love that I do that. That starts with a lot of appreciation and a lot of love on a lot of levels. Love for the people who come into her apartment and feel that vibrational shift. Love for herself. Love for like prioritizing her like mental and emotional health. So since she does that on simple stuff, we could send her the clients where there's just so much appreciation and where there's just so much results because of that exchange of really good energy. So the more that you do that on the smaller stuff, the easier your success, because success always comes to you, Capricorns. You may not get it this month or the next month, but you'll get it the third. Sometimes you'll get it the first month. You know success always comes to you. It's about allowing Spirit to help. All right, love you bunches, Capricorns. If you're sticking around to the end, don't forget about joining the Zen Den, where you get me once a week on a live Zoom call for a small, intimate group of 20 people. There's 5 spots left. And we're going to be channeling messages for you and helping you reach whatever goal it is you want. We also have twice a week yoga, virtual, so you get to do it in the comfort of your home. You can even turn the video off so people don't see you. And I'm going to bring in a once-a-month guest expert in another spiritual field to come in and hang out and teach us and help us grow spiritually. This is your mind, body, soul group. There's 5 spots left. You're going to want to go ahead and join. I'll put a link below, and I'll probably put a link up above too. Love you guys bunches. Mwah. Bye.